Hey everyone, Stephanie Oliver here. So I just wanted to give you some insight about this all-in because if you are brand new here, this is a huge deal. This is something that is going to take your business to the next level and even beyond. And if you have been here for a while, you know that it probably took your business to where it is now, and it's going to take it even further. And so really, where the all-in started for us was we had been in the business for almost about 9 months, and we were at a silver leadership level. We were earning about $1,800 to $2,200 a month, and then the all-in was announced, and we had always been told that your business will explode in January. You just have to keep plugging along, and I had known that because for myself personally, I got on products in November of 2013, and so by January, people were just calling me and asking me what I was doing because I had looked so different and my attitude changed and just everything about me had changed. And so that's really what kickstarted my business. And so throughout the course of the year, I had started building a team, of just really great people and just helping them get results on products and helping them, put some money in their pockets. So when the all-in came around, we really locked arms. And so if you have people that you're helping, and if you're not just an advisor, but if you're an advisor, wherever you are, lock arms with them. Get them excited, and let them know that you're going to do this with them. That was the biggest thing for me. I always had coaching. I always had mentoring. I always had someone believing in me, telling me I can do this. And I just duplicated that down and forward and really just tried to encourage the people that I was bringing along. And so I definitely would encourage you to lock arms with people. But this all-in came around, and I knew that I wanted to be at a higher leadership level, and I wanted to be earning extra income. We had debt to pay. We just didn't want our 2015 to look like 2014. So what did we do? We literally put all excuses aside. Christmas is coming. It's insanity. But you know what? I learned to delegate really quickly. I'm an I personality, so I love to be where the fun is. I want to be where the action's at. And that's actually a good thing for this time of year because you have something to talk about. You have something that you can offer to people. People right now are making the decisions on what they're going to do in the new year. And when you're at these parties and you're talking to people, you can be sharing and then just inviting them. So a couple of things that we did was I literally went in my contact list, and Bob always says that you have a diamond organization there. And I went through and I called every single person and I asked them if they wanted to join a nationwide challenge. And I do remember that it was place a lot of emphasis on doing things in a group because people like that camaraderie. They like to lock arms. And I know in Connecticut here, we had a very large group of people that we were supporting on the challenge from the very beginning. And so that was just natural for us. We knew that groups were important. And so really just inviting everyone. Then I went to my before and after pictures, and I messaged every single person that made a comment or even liked them, and I asked them if they wanted to join. And I did the same thing with the downline distributors that I had. I asked them if they knew anyone who might like to join them. I just kept on asking. That's really it. And so earlier I said about delegating, Christmas is right around the corner, but I was hosting, so we were delegating people to bring different appetizers, and we were delegating people to help us wrap gifts, and things that weren't at the top of our list, things that weren't going to move our family forward to the goals that we had for 2015, they weren't on the top of our list, and that's okay. Christmas is about celebrating with friends and family and remembering our purpose here on this earth and remembering how and why we are here on this earth. And so it's not so much about running into Target last minute because you need to buy some gifts. I'm sitting in my children's parking lot of their school. It's a Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, I should be at work right now, but because of this all-in challenge, because I locked arms with people, I believed in them, they believed in me, and we started helping a lot of people. I went from being satisfied with only working 2 days a week to walking away from my dental hygiene position back in June. And so normally on a Tuesday when I should be working, I was just volunteering and singing Christmas songs, which I love to sing with my children's class. And you know what? That is a direct reflection of the work that we put in for that All In. I am not kidding you. There's a lot of time that passed between there, but it's the small daily activities that you do every single day, those small disciplines every single day that will make a difference in your business. And there's going to be days where you want to quit and you're frustrated and you're annoyed and whatever it is. But guess what? You have got to interrupt people's lives. That's the gift that we have. We interrupt people's lives. And right now, at this time of year, people need their lives interrupted. You've got to get out there and you've got to share what you have on your hands if you want your year to look different. So one last quick thing, these earrings that I'm wearing right here, I love them so much, and they're from St. Bart's. We were just on the Caribbean incentive trip. That was our first incentive trip that we had ever earned, and that was a trip of a lifetime. Last year, we were silver leaders in December. We qualified Ruby. We pinned gold 3. We qualified Ruby in March, and we pinned it. That, along with working really hard with our team, put us on that boat. Could you imagine in 7 months from now if you are on that incentive trip just because of all the work and the hustle you did right now? So I encourage you, get out there, change your future. Have a blessed holiday.